Hello, everybody. It is Thursday. Welcome back to a wonderful week on House of Games. We've got 4 great people playing this week. One of them tomorrow is going to be taking home the trophy. But let's get today over with first, shall we? Let's meet them once again. They are Sindhu Vee, Tom Rosenthal, Anna Richardson, and Marcus Brigstocke. Welcome, one and all. Tom, you won yesterday.
I'm extremely happy, although a little bit concerned with how overtly competitive I became at the end. And it's sort of supposed to be a fun show where you like all the contestants, and I don't think I would have liked myself watching the last episode.
Oh, I think you got away with it. I think you were true to yourself, and that's all we can ask in this game. Sindhu, now yesterday, in the answer smash, you finally worked out how it worked, I think.
I did, and I'm excited for today's because I know what the rules are.
I think it's going to make you a danger today.
I hope so.
I think you could be in this to win this. Anna, now, can we take a little look at this weekly leaderboard? Because everybody can still win. You and Sindhu have yet to have a daily win.
Yeah.
But everybody can still win this, because we'll take a look at the scores. And there's 3 points between the lot of you.
I'm devastated that I'm now at the bottom of the leaderboard.
But can I say 6 points is not a bottom of the leaderboard score? I mean, that's an average of 2 points a day. That's not a bottom of the leaderboard score at all. Marcus, you've won 2 already. Let's see if you can win a 3rd, shall we?
The wheels came off yesterday in a big way.
You got 2 points.
2 points
Marcus.
yesterday. And then late on, when retired footballers came up, I was like,
here we go.
What is the point?
Shall we take a look at today's prizes?
Yes, please.
You could choose one of these. There is the onesie, the laundry basket. There is the yoga mat, the alarm clock, or the fondue set. I'm going to go down the line and just ask you one word each. Marcus?
Fondue.
Anna?
I want to exercise on your face, so yoga mat.
Lovely. Tom?
Onesie.
Sindhu?
Onesie.
Onesie. Yoga mat, fondue. It's been a very close week. We've got 3 stand-up comedians. I know you're an actor as well, Tom, but I'm going to call you a stand-up comedian.
I appreciate that.
And it's been a very competitive week, as we would expect. Shall we play our first round today?
Yes.
It is rhyme time. Fingers on buzzers, please, everybody. I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Here we go. Do you need to tie your shoelaces up?
I'm just doing double knots because I did double knots on the day that I won, so I have.
Here are your first 2 questions. Good luck, everybody. Dragon's Den investor and 2013 Strictly contestant. And the earthly paradise described in the book of Genesis. Tom.
Deborah Meaden and the Garden of Eden.
Deborah Meaden and the Garden of Eden. Beautiful. That's a film I'd watch.
Fast.
Next one. Ancient volcano in Holyrood Park, Edinburgh. And 2006 film about a dancing penguin. That is Marcus.
Arthur's Seat and Happy Feet.
Arthur's Seat and Happy Feet. Well done. Here's your next one. Surname of Sherlock Holmes' arch enemy. And what is this? Yes, Tom.
Moriarty and a foam party.
Moriarty foam party? Or Moriarty foam party? Now you're talking. What are these 2 rhymes? Grand National winner in 1973, 1974 and 1977. And sitcom for which Michaela Cole won a 2016 BAFTA. Yes, Tom.
Red rum and chewing gum.
Red rum chewing gum. Nicely done, red rum chewing gum. This really sounds like the first line of a nursery rhyme or something. Red rum chewing gum. Let's not continue with it, but... Here are your next 2. Spanish term corresponding to the English word miss. And what is the title of this song?
You and I know how the heartaches come and they go and the stars they're leaving.
Yes, Anna.
Hang on, what were we meant to be doing in this game again?
They rhyme with each other.
Chickatita. And Chickatita. So they're just the same.
They are not the same, I'm afraid. Marcus beats Sindhu to the buzzer.
Senorita Chiquitita.
Senorita Chiquitita is the right answer. Here's your next one. Sitcom starring Jamie Demetriou as an incompetent lettings agent. And political party led by Joe Swinson until December 2019. Yes, Marcus.
Stathlet's Flats and the Liberal Democrats.
Stathlet's Flats and Liberal Democrats. Well played. That's the right answer. Here's your final question in this round. Mainland Britain's most northerly village and 70s and 80s pop rock duo, first names Daryl and John.
Why did I say that?
Tom.
Berwick and Fenwick. I mean, I'd like... What is that?
Berwick and Fenwick. Marcus.
John O'Groats, Hall and Oates.
John O'Groats,
Hey.
Hall and Oates.
Yeah.
Well done. And that is the end of that round. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, shall we? One round down. Sindhu and Anna yet to get off the mark.
Ooh, we're
Tom,
doing really
you have
well.
3. Marcus, you have 4. Well done, Marcus. Start as you mean to go on. Our next round, round 2, on Thursday's House of Games is Richard Osman's Hausspiele. It's a pairs game, so the player in last place gets to choose their partner. Sindhu, you're tied last. I wonder if you would like to go with Tom again. These pairings have worked very nicely through the week. Now, in Richard Osman's Hausspiele, all the questions are in different languages. And here are your 6 categories. Essen und Trinken, Olympische Spelen, Landerfredi, Historia, Astrologie, and Teatro. What would you like to go for, Tom and Sindhu?
Okay, so what do you speak?
I mean, I did GCSE German, so
Okay, well, there you go.
I do my best. It's kind of like English, so I do my best on that.
All right. So then you pick.
Essen und Trinken.
Essen und Trinken, what do you think means?
What, eating food and drink.
Food and drink. Food and drink. Okay, here is your question. Welches dieser alkoholischen Getränke got mit Limonade gemischt einen Shandy? Here are your possible answers. Cider, Met, or beer.
So, as far as I understand, the question is which of these alcoholic drinks would you mix with lemonade to make shandy?
Oh,
And I think the answer to that is beer, yeah?
you choose.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's beer.
You're saying beer? Is that the answer? It is beer. Well done. Nicely done.
That's good.
And you are absolutely right about the translation as well. Is which of these alcoholic beverages is mixed with lemonade to make a shandy, cider, mead, or beer? Beer was the answer.
Mead. Is mead still a thing?
Well, probably in Germany, you know what they're like. Like anything that's sort of beery.
I'll have
metre
a
of
mead and lemonade.
Yeah, lovely. Anna and Marcus, what would you like to go for?
Straight away, astrology for me.
For me, either history or theatre, but I'm more than happy to support astrology.
Come on, let's do astrology then.
Let's do it.
Do astrology.
But
Let's
Okay.
do it.
The language is French. De quel signe astrologique est une personne née le jour de Noël?
What astrological sign is a
somebody
person
born
who
on
was
Christmas
born
Day?
Oui.
yes.
Oui, mais peut-être, oui.
the day of
Whatever French is for answers are Capricorne, oui. Poisson, ou Gémeaux.
C'est Capricorne, Richard.
C'est Capricorne?
Oui.
Oui.
Oui, je crois que
Marcus,
Capricorne
oui.
aussi.
Je crois aussi. Et tu, à domicile, tu es grillé avec Marcus et Anna. So you're saying Capricorne, is that correct? Oui, c'est vrai. Magnifique. You're quite right. A person born on Christmas Day has which star sign? It was Capricorn. The other were Pisces and Gemini. Sindhu. Tom, what would you like to go for?
We could go for the Historia because kind of English, Latin, we'll
Italian,
figure it out.
exactly,
Yeah.
Sí, sí.
Historia.
Sí, sí.
Historia, sí.
Sí.
Spanish. Sí. ¿Qué
What?
casa real era pertenecían Enrique VIII
No.
et Isabel I?
No. Why?
Okay, wait.
Why did we do this one?
No, just chill.
Here are your options. Look, this is falling apart a little bit,
It
this
was-
partnership.
Dude, just
Soon as
chill. We're
Tom
gonna
won.
get it.
Okay.
We're gonna get it.
Tudor, Estuardo, York.
What house of real something of, like, I think it's something to do with...
Oh, so what house is Henry VIII and Elizabeth I?
Yeah, I think that's kind of the vibe. I think Henry VIII was a Tudor. I may be wrong.
Do you want to go for Tudor?
All right, Tudor.
Let's take a look. What do you think at home? Is the answer Tudor? Of course it's Tudor. Well done,
yeah,
Sindhu. Nicely done.
Thank you so much.
I love the fact
my
that
pleasure.
both of you have individually got those questions much against, and the other person just knew nothing.
No
and you
idea.
managed to get both of them right. Henry VIII and Elizabeth I were members of which royal house? Tudor. Well done, you're quite right. It was Stuart and York with the other ones. Anna and Marcus, final question in this round.
I don't know what Landa Freddy is, and I'm not big on sport, so I'd be drawn towards theatre.
I think theatre.
All right, teatro.
Teatro?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Italian. Thank you so much for avoiding the other two languages, which were Icelandic and Swedish. So I genuinely appreciate it. Italian, so teatro. Quale drammaturgo ha scritto la commedia La gatto sul tetto c'è scotta del 1955?
Yeah, we know this. I know this.
Really?
Yeah, straight away. I can tell you now, even before it comes out.
Who wrote
It's-
the comedy
It's
The gatto sul tetto c'è scotta till 1955?
I want to say Cat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Oh, yeah, let's have a little look, shall we? Here are your options. La gatto sul tetto c'è scotta. J.B.
Oh,
Priestley
see who wrote it. So it's Arthur Miller.
or Tennessee Williams.
Oh, is it? Cat on a Hot Tin Roof is Tennessee Williams.
No, I don't think it is.
But it's either Miller or Williams. I think it's Tennessee Williams.
You look like
Do you?
Yeah. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, it's definitely Tennessee Williams.
Let's take a look. Is it Tennessee Williams? Well played, Anna. Very nicely done.
Thank you so much.
And well worked
Redeemed.
out as well.
Redeemed.
Nicely done. Absolutely right. Which dramatist wrote the 1955 play Cat on a Hot Tin Roof? And it was Tennessee Williams. Well done if you got that at home. Very well played on that round, everybody. Should we take a little look at our scoreboard? Sindhu and Anna, you have 2 points each. Tom and Marcus, 5 and 6. Marcus is our leader.
To be
1
fair,
point ahead.
Anna should have got all the points for that last. I was a passenger at best.
But that's the beauty of a pair. You see,
Yes.
so.
you get each other's points, which is how it should be. Let's play a round where we just individuals.
All right.
Absolute dog eat dog, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's turn against each other. Enough of this positive energy. Here we go. Round 3 is vowel movement. I'm going to show you a series of clues now. You just have to tell me what connects them, OK? The only thing you have to be careful of is all of the clues have had their vowels completely changed. So the vowels in all of these clues are incorrect. All right, so fingers on buzzers, everybody. What connects these clues? Fail. Cob. Limb. Poppy. Yes, that is Sindhu.
They're all baby animals.
Ah, are they baby animals? Well played, Sindhu. Fail is foal, cob is cub, limb is lamb, and poppy
Right.
is puppy. Nicely played, Sindhu. What connects these clues, please? Wallowum tuft. Jen idims. Hurry S. Tryman. Yes, Marcus.
They were all US presidents.
US presidents. Absolutely right. And Dinell Trump. So Taft, Adams, Truman, and Trump. What connects these clues, please? Lemo. Loman. Arengi. Yes, Sindhu.
They're all citrus.
All citrus fruits? Absolutely. Kimkyot, Limo lime, Loman lemon, Arengi orange, and Kimkyot kumquat. Here's your next selection. Roy. Babe Fit. Kyla Ron. Yes, Tom.
Star Wars characters?
They Star Wars characters? Correct. Well done. Star Wars characters. Roy is Ray, Boba Fett, Kylo Ren, and Hen City would have been Han Solo. Here's your next one. Arenas. Venus. Neptuna. Tom.
Oh, planets.
Planets. Well done. And Mars at the end there. Uranus, Venus, Neptune, and Mars. Well done if you got that at home. Here is your next one. At. Korea. Koji. Yes, that's Sindhu.
Horror movies.
Ah, I need a tiny bit more.
Stephen King. has
Stephen
written
King.
these
Oh,
ones.
okay.
Well done, absolutely right.
Lovely.
Oh, very good.
It's Carrie, Cujo, and Salem's Lot. Salem's Lit, becoming Salem's Lot at the end there. Stephen King novels. Next one. Thomas. Sauna. Tom.
Rivers.
Rivers. Yes, rivers, absolutely, I'll give you that. Thomas is the Thames, Sauna, the Seine, Danube would have been the Danube, and Tuba would have been the Tiber. Well played, that's the end of that round. Well played, everyone's fun, isn't it?
Fast buzzing.
I'm
Good
pleased that
buzzing
that's
as
over.
well. Delighted that's over, Ono.
Thrilled.
Let's take a look at our scoreboard. 2 rounds to go on Thursday's House of Games. It is tight at the top. Look at this. Anna, you have 2. Sindhu, good round for you there, 5. Marcus, you have 7. Tom Rosenthal in the lead with 8 points. Well played, Tom. Very nicely done. 2 rounds to go before we find our Thursday champion. Marcus has won 2. Tom has won 1. Let's find out what round 4 is going to be today. It is... And the answer isn't. Right, I'm going to give you each a question. There will be 4 possible answers. 1 answer is correct. The other 3 were written by your opponents to try and fool you. If you get the correct answer, you score a point. If you choose one of your opponent's answers, you will give them a point. Every point absolutely crucial at this stage. Sindhu, here's your question. In 2003, more than 2 million watt were reported to have been added to the construction materials to reinforce the M6 toll road. Okay, so one of these is the correct answer. The other 3 were written by your opponents. Paper clips, tin cans, tea bags used, or pulped romance novels. Good fake answers, everybody. They have not made that easy for you, Sindhu. What do you think at home on this one? That's a tricky one, isn't it?
Shall I go with my gut or shall I go with what I think?
By gut, do you mean like your absolute first
Yeah.
instinct?
Yeah.
Maybe go with that.
Tin cans.
You're going to go with tin cans. OK, what do you think at home? Do you agree with
That
Sindhu?
was not my gut, but
Disagree?
anyway.
Oh, that wasn't your gut answer. So have you just scored a point or have you given away a point, Sindhu? Is the answer tin cans? It is not. What was your gut?
Tea bags used.
What's the correct answer? Oh, pulped romance novels. You've given away a point, though, Sindhu.
To
Let's
who?
see. Well, let's find out, shall we? Who wrote tin cans? Anna.
Thank you. I need all the points I
Yes,
can
Anna,
get.
that's
Thank you.
Very nicely done. Paper clips was Tom, and tea bags nearly lured her in there, Marcus, with tea bags used. 2.5 million Mills and Boon novels helped reinforce the M6 toll road. Now, Tom, here's your question. Talk show host Jerry Springer was born in what unusual location? OK, one of these is correct. The other 3 are written by your opponents trying to steal a point. Was he born at Highgate Underground Station? Was he born Bryce Canyon National Park? Was he born in a theatre during the interval? Or a cruise ship? Again, good fake answers, everyone.
Bryce Canyon National Park, because if anyone has done that, they're just very specific and clever, so I just have to go with that.
You're happy to hand over a point to someone who's...
I'm not even going to think about it. I just think if you've put that down, you have the points.
Lovely, that's nice.
Yeah, respect that. That's strong gameplay.
What do you think at home? Do you think that's strong gameplay? Do you think that Tom has got it right? Someone has played it well. Has Tom played it well, or has one of his opponents played it well? Is it Bryce Canyon National Park? It is not.
I doff my hat. I doff my hat.
What was the correct answer? Highgate Underground Station he was born in. Well done if you said that.
Phenomenal.
Learn something new every day, don't you? And who have you given a point to? Sindhu has played the game
Spiritually
well.
connected.
Who said in the theatre? Marcus. Yeah, because of the brackets. You've gone brackets both times.
You have to bracket.
You've got to
haven't
tell. And Anna said a cruise ship. Jerry Springer's mum was in an air raid shelter in Highgate Underground Station when he was born.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Anna, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Why was Fred Lortz disqualified from the 1904 Olympic marathon despite finishing first? One of these answers is correct. The other three written by your opponents. He was two people. Oh, that's good. If that's a lie, it's a good one. He was driven part of the way in a car. He was a pacemaker, not a competitor. And he had taken a home remedy the day prior to the race. Now, there are no brackets anywhere there, so we don't know what Marcus has written. What do you think at home on this one? What do you reckon, Fred Lortz?
This is really hard. I don't think he was two people. Or was he? That's clever.
Or
if
was
somebody...
he? Yeah.
This show really messes with my mind.
I'm so sorry. And yet at the same time delighted.
Was he two people? To begin with, I thought that he was a pacemaker, not a competitor. But I'm now going to say I think he was two people. I think somebody swapped.
And again, with the Tom thing of saying if someone has made that up, then...
That's genius.
Fair play. What do you think the answer to this one is? Let's take a look. Are we going to score our first correct answer of the round? Was he two people? He was not. So the correct answer was... He was driven part of the way in a car.
Really?
Yeah, that's a way to win an Olympic marathon, isn't it? Dropped out after 9 miles and was driven most of the rest of the way. So you've given away a point, Anna, but who have you given the point to? Tom. Well done, Tom.
Very clever.
Nicely done.
What goes on in that crazy head?
Wow.
But it's a good idea, right, to win a marathon.
Yeah.
The remaining answers were pacemaker, not a competitor, was Marcus, and the home remedy was Sindhu. Marcus, so far everybody's got a point in this round, apart from you, but you have the chance to put that straight right now by getting this right.
Okay.
Let's see if you can. Your question is this. A performance of the 1962 Georgi Ligeti composition Poème Symphonique requires 100 what? Okay, one of these is correct. The others have been made up by Sindhu, Tom and Anna. Metronomes, poets, violins, Ave Marias in soprano as well as alto. Wow. Unpick that, Marcus Brigstocke.
I like the idea that someone composed a symphony of poems,
Yeah.
or a poem that is a symphony and has to be performed by 100 poets
I like that idea
all at
as well.
once. I mean, they wouldn't, I suppose, all have to be poets because any 100 people could perform it, but I like it, so I'm going to say 100 poets.
You're going to go with poets. What do you think at home there? It's a lovely answer, isn't it, if it is correct?
Yeah.
And it's a well-written answer if it's a lie. Let's take a look. Are we going to get our first correct answer of this round? Is the answer poets? It is not poets. What was the correct answer? Metronomes was the correct answer. Very well done if you said that at home. So, Marcus, you don't get a point, but you have given away a point. Who wrote poets? It's much admired here. Anna, well done,
Such
Anna.
a lovely idea.
Yeah,
100
it's
poets
gorgeous.
all
Let's do
reciting
it.
together.
Yeah, it's a really good idea, isn't it? Well played, Anna. Point to you. Violins was Tom, and Ave Maria's in soprano as well as alto was Sindhu.
I don't even know what that means. It's
but
just a lot of
beautifully
musical
specific.
stuff.
Yeah, but it sounded so specific it might have been a correct answer.
Yeah.
Right? That's the end of that round. Round 4 done on Thursday's House of Games. We are 1 round away from finding our champion. Who is it going to be? Here's our leaderboard going into that final round. 5 points between the lot of you. Sindhu, you worked out how to play Answer Smash yesterday. You're 3 points off that lead. Marcus, our champion Monday and Tuesday, you're 2 points off that lead. Tom, our winner yesterday, you're leading again, 2 points clear on 9 points. Our final round today is... Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, everyone. A lot up for grabs right now. Anybody could still win it. There's that onesie up for grabs. There's the fondue set. There's the yoga mat. All sorts of lovely prizes to be won. Who is going to win on Thursday's House of Games? Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Here we go. Your first category is bands. The pictures will be bands. There'll be clues underneath. Band first, clue next. Smash them together, please. Which children's author wrote The Mallory Towers and The Secret Seven books? Yes, Tom.
Queened Blyton?
Queened Blyton? Oh. Well done, Queened Blyton. Queened Blyton, well done if you said that at home. Here's your next band and your next clue. Long jump, discus and the heptathlon are all events in which Olympic sport? Marcus.
Black Sabbath Athletics.
Black Sabbath Athletics. Nicely played. Black Sabbath and Athletics. Next band, next clue. What four-word expression is often said to contestants on the game show Catchphrase? Tom.
Here, say what you see.
Here, say what you see. That is some good knowledge there. Here, say and say what you see. Well played, Tom. Next category is furniture. Pictures will be furniture, there'll be clues underneath. Which actor won an Oscar for his portrayal of physicist Stephen Hawking in the film The Theory of Everything? Yes, Anna.
No, I've got that wrong, sorry.
Anyone else? Shall I tell you? Betty Redmayne.
Oh,
Right.
It's Eddie Redmayne.
Bed and Eddie Redmayne, Betty Redmayne. Next piece of furniture. What was the title of the first UK #1 single by Adam and the Ants? Yes, Marcus.
Umbrella Stand and Deliver.
Umbrella Stand and Deliver? Well done. Very nice. Umbrella Stand and Deliver. Your next category is... We're done for Thursday. We're done for Thursday. On Monday, our champion was Marcus Brigstocke. On Tuesday, our champion was Marcus Brigstocke. On Wednesday, our champion was Tom Rosenthal. On Thursday, our champion on House of Games is... Tom Rosenthal by 2 points. Well played, Tom. Ringing it once again, Tom. Which one of these would you like to take home with you?
It's the onesie.
You going onesie?
And can I wear it in the last show with permission?
You want to wear the? You want to wear your winner's onesie?
Is that allowed?
Yeah, of course it is.
I love it. Can I have the glasses and the wig that the guy?
That I would say might be pushing it a little bit, but I think we can let you have the onesie.
Thank you so much.
Tom Rosenthal wins the House of Games onesie. Congratulations, Tom. We look forward to seeing you wearing that tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is Double Points Friday. It's the biggest day of the week to win. 8 points for a win tomorrow, 6 for second, 4 for third. Let's take a look at our leaderboard going into Friday. Anna, you have 7. Cindy, you have 9. Marcus, 12. Tom, 13. But double points tomorrow. So it's going to be an absolute cracker, I suspect. See you all here, OK, for the final. Look forward to it very, very much indeed. We'll see you as well for the final on the House of Games.
Thank you so much.
Made for
Are you
you.
thrilled?
I never thought that I would come here and take home something as special as this.